Starting off with Confusion Mask for Paladin Cruci 20. This one's going to be nasty, honestly. Very simply, it's going to be nasty. Bombaton start is actually pretty good. That lines me up pretty well into Minotaur just because Cursed Mask should be decent for that elite fight. Yeah, I'm very apprehensive about this run though. There is definitely a chance that everything just works out perfectly fine, and I definitely appreciate this Dying Shield a lot as well, but Cursed Mask is not exactly my favourite passive ever, shall we say. I think that it's cool that you lose the benefit, but I think the passive is like unplayable because you lose the benefit. Of course, all passives have their uses, but there are very few situations where I actually want to take this passive. Notably, it is always nice to have Constricting Chains and then take like a Cursed Mask, for example, to get back your navigation, since sometimes that is worth doing, although it's definitely been a while since I've done that because I don't like picking up Cursed Mask, eh? And also usually there are just other boss relics that are better for you. Should be able to get... oh no, I missed the roll. I was gonna say, should be able to get the damage, but because it did that... oh my god, it did it again. Oh well. Now, pulling up a roll when it's spinning is apparently really hard. I wouldn't know because I've never actually started off with this boss passive before. Well, that comes as a shock, doesn't it? Alright, let's just pop the bombs now. Boom, boom. Then boom and grab a refresh right there. Got a crit. Don't care too much. I'll do this. I'm fine to lose 1 health. I didn't even lose health, perfect. Oh, that's not the orb I thought it was. I thought it was something else. So double store is going to be really expensive, but I might still do it. Would easily be worth it. Interesting, Bombaton is definitely helpful for this fight, eh? Good hit. Alright, we have our bombs now, okay. Damn. Ooh, really not a great hit. There we go, now I get to aim again. Awesome. I was not trying to hit that bomb on the bounce, but I got a bomb on the bounce. I just want to hit the bomb. That's asking for too much. Does this work? I don't think it does. But just in case it does, that'd be cool. Either way, I don't actually lose health, so he doesn't regen health, so I can easily claim the kill. Perfect. That's why I was planning to just try it, because I basically wouldn't lose anything full stop. Alright, good, it's not Minotaur. I know that I said Minotaur was probably fine, but I still didn't want one. Hopefully our first ball hits pretty big, eh? Nice, I just wanted to bounce over to the right hand side because there are guaranteed more pegs over there. Pulling off this shot's really hard, but if I can... damn it, yeah, it's really hard. It'll be well worth it. Yep, trying to get in while spinning, extremely, extremely hard. Not surprised I missed it, just would have been awesome if I had actually hit it, that's for sure. Double bomb. I'm not too thrilled about that, whatever. Perfect, alright. A tiny bit of gold, but obviously I'm not getting that kill whatsoever. Let's just double tap that bomb eventually, shall we? God, they hit hard. Hours of Cruci 20, eh? Really hard. Double tap. It was a cool shot, but not quite, eh? Close enough, I guess. Let's just finish it off. Get you out of there. 70 damage is going to be asking for a bit too much without a bomb. Let's try and grab a bomb, and then there we go, perfect. Not quite. No, that's fine. 40 damage, 60 health. A bit unfortunate, but is what it is. Refreshing punch. I mean, a great way to just scam a win, honestly, is just leaf combo. So if I can hit leaf combo, that would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. It's also just a good relic. Makes fresh bandana peg bag so much better as well, so seems extremely worth it, doesn't it? I should just take my sphere for the first shot. Well, I've still got the pegs on the map, eh? Good shot, let's get my bombs now. I'm fine to start popping them a bit early. I've got bomb on after all, should grant me a lot of extra bombs. Extra room. Oh, perfect. Probably shouldn't have shot the terrible whatsoever, but it looks like I got the bombs. Perfect. Alright. Have to deal with that for one shot. Usually I don't finish out my fights that fast, but that one was an exception, it seems. Let's try and save our bombs, shall we? Should be pretty easy, judging by where they've been placed, eh? Honestly, a bit of a shock I managed to hit one at all. I do need to dig towards the refresh anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting my time here. I'm just trying to shoot away from the bombs though. Really wanted to make sure to delay them. Great shot. Nice. That should work again then, shouldn't it? Perfect. Boom boom. 4 damage. Walk, walk. 10? This is a better 10. Oh right, 10 is not the breakpoint though, because I didn't hit the bomb. It's the breakpoint if I hit the bomb. Makes sense? Still, my gold is looking really nice. 199. Let's do that. The safest shot. So what, collusion makes things... Wow. Oh. 4 relics that I'd also say are worth 50 gold here. I don't think this is a run for this though. Too interested in ambidextrony? Wasn't expecting this kind of quality. We're thinking ambidextration. Inflation is unwise, right? It's wise. Oh man, I wish I had 5 more gold now. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? Problem is, if I'm buying the celebration, I really want the ambi to go along with it, but that's just not possible because I want to buy these two. They're so good. The best greed relic and the best AoE relic in the game, pretty much. Like, about as simple as it gets. Ambi is very solid though. Oh, okay. This might be unfortunate, but I think we'll be fine. Illusion. Would be nice to get that beforehand, eh? Lost. No, we just take the collusion, just because it'll be nice for later. And remove the terrible, of course. Alright, okay. Those are some pretty good passives. Definitely got some really decent stuff. I really just want a big smack here. Do not have enhanced, but I do have the refresh one, so let's shoot towards the refresh, shall we? Oh no! Missed the refresh I was aiming for. Not surprised with Confusion Mask though, is it? Still, very good damage, it's just I wish that was my sphere. Would have been a very good sphere shot, eh? Goodbye. I'll just let you walk. Try and save that shot even though I do lose the damage benefits. It's just fine. Because this is just a lot of damage after all. Good enough. I did lose the roll as well. Take the roll. Yeah, I lost the roll really badly, huh? Alright, should be able to just... I'll actually aim for this though. If I still had the terrible, I'd be able to aim for it, but it's fine. There we are, 35 health, should be good. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern Confusion Mask sounds insane. And then we got an Alien's Rock. So, Alien's Rock changes things a lot. Now we're looking for, like, balance. Jack-o'-lantern and All Lightning. Anything like that now is just sounding real nice. We just take the simple shot. Perfect. Right, I have inflation from here on out as well, which should be giving me a lot of extra gold. Navigation inflation is just an amazing, amazing relic. So much gold. Maybe I should have left the left-hand side available so I could get more gold from it, but oh well. Always the question, right? Do I want to hit the gold? Perfect, let's just get you maxed out. Lovely. It's do I want to try and collect as much gold as I can in combat because I might not have the chance to get it for post-combat? Do I want to try and greed as much as possible? I do need the gold, unfortunately, so yeah, plus 20 is such a huge deal. Such a huge deal. Alright, perfect. Okay. Did kind of want an elite fight there, though. Okay. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, nice. Pretty sure that Confusion Mask is actually pretty good for this fight, which is funny. It's obviously you can't actually get Confusion Mask for this fight normally. But we're doing a custom run, and well, also if you're in Area 3 and you get the Area 1 boss fight, you can also get it. But it also requires you to get the same boss, as well as it requires you to have chosen a Confusion Mask in the first place, which is the most unlikely of the 3 events here. I want to roll down the right hand side. You know what, I'll accept hitting a bomb and 30 odd damage. Not bad. I need that refresh pretty desperately, eh? Not quite indeed. Not to worry though, because here we go. Alright. Lose a fair bit of health there, but got through in the end. And it'd be really nice if we actually maintained our damage. Do I just take the hedge? I think it is worth it, honestly. I'm going to be trying to add as many refresh sources to my board as possible anyway, so might as well. Unpretentious Amulet is just really solid. Yeah, just take it. A very noticeable amount of starting shield, and sure we lose the benefits from the crit damage part of Curse Mask, but that is fine. Kinda just need to get as much damage as we can here. And Jack-o'-lantern being able to achieve things is pretty central to our game plan as well. Nice. So let's... Whoa. Okay, sure. I'm up to try it out. Sounds quite fun, just perhaps a bit dangerous. Triple area to elite, that can get very spicy very fast. Alright, perfect. Good stuff. In a perfect world we also get a refresh, but maybe that's asking for too much, eh? Oh my god, so close so many times, eh? I would have definitely appreciated picking up the decoil, but never did get around to picking it up, did I? Would have been amazing. The store's really late as well, which helps us let's collect more targeting orbs, get a bunch more gold from navigation inflation. Quite a bit of stuff that I would like to do. But in a perfect world, we are getting some very specific... Just worth it. Not buy the ball lightning then, but definitely just worth it. Maybe I even get like an adventurous backpack, you know? That'd be cool. Ooh, that's a really good one for me right now. Currently I'm really lacking refreshing capabilities, so that is very handy. God, the temptation to try and collect gold after getting that reduce refuse recycle. They're just so valuable now. Interesting. Let's go around one more circle, shall we? Technically I could get a second, but I'm a bit beyond expecting that, I think. That would be very impressive after all. Alright, let's see what you can achieve, shall we? I get the feeling it's not much. Wow, that was impressive. Very impressive. Boom, boom. Extremely close. Let's get you polished off now. And finish up with our other Jack-o'-lantern, because now we have 2 Jack-o'-lanterns and they both deal very good damage. Gotta love that. Awesome. Also, my eyes are not mistaking me, that was Tomb Circle. I did not see the second refresh actually. Very cool. Grab a tiny bit more gold because I've already spent a lot on the Jack-o'-lantern. I do have whatever the passive's called though. So collusion, that's what it's called. So that is giving me a lot of extra gold because we are on Crucible 20. Things are expensive, very expensive. Good hit. We got our bag of orange eggs proc as well, perfect. I'll try this. That's not safe. Go Jack-o'-lantern, go! But this time, hit the refresh, thank you. Since even if you get the refresh, I'm pretty sure you get the bag of orange eggs proc anyway. Yep, I was right. Awesome. Good stuff. Barely a scratch. Sash crits also refresh. Well, Sash is very nice. I still have it. Actually, I forgot bombs are so valuable, aren't they? Oh my god. I think that reduce is so huge. I think this is the correct target. Sure, for this map. Thank you. One bomb. Perfect. There we go. Boom and boom. Oh, it doesn't target the top enemy. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I didn't know. I doubt this gets the kill, but if it does, that'll be very convenient. Really would have been. Yeah, try and hit the refresh, eh? I guess the bombs will do. That'll do. I'm trying, but there's only so much I can do with the Confusion Mask. Trying to mess me up as much as it can. Oh no! Just losing my navigation health, isn't it? I do have Sash, so might want to try something funny with that. Yeah, like Inflation is just printing. It's so good. It really is. I know I called it the best greed relic, and that is a strong statement, but yeah, no, I think that's definitely true. Like the only relic that's really stronger is I mean, technically the strongest greed relic is an early greed relic. But the only relic that's really stronger is a Leaf Philosopher's Stone combo. Times 2? Not times 2, damn. I would really appreciate it if this would work, but yeah. Getting that bounce off was going to be really hard. There we go. That's good enough. I'll get the times 2. It's not going to hit the refresh, is it? Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, get check one, perfect. Should be enough, perfect. Alright. Yep, those guys hurt, but we're fighting this guy, so we don't have to care about our health anywhere near as much as normal. Ow. So. Renewed Vigor is just incredible. I'll play for Jacobine, but I might not upgrade it. So I'll upgrade it. I want 3 level 3 for the boss fight. Pumpkin Pie, yes, sure. Pumpkin Pie with the damage boost that is Confusion Mask is just solid. Okay, I wasn't trying to greet there, but I definitely appreciate plus 20 gold. Actually a pretty big deal. Oh my god, there's just so many enemies in this fight. Don't truly appreciate that, but maybe we don't lose any health here, right? That would be nice. Or maybe we want to lose health to try and set up the elite fight better. Is that just enough? Oh, 225. Just enough, eh? Alright, one bomb. Yes. I got 2 bombs actually. Awesome. Recon, Reduce, Navigation Inflation as well is just such a classic combo for Greed as well. Really amazing to see. Oh, my targeting's incorrect. Didn't switch it. Although apparently it's not because they also hit the enemies in the sky. That's nice. Alright, horrible. We'll grab some gold. I think I should be really well stacked for the Storm Bob. Again, it's another orb. I'm going to buy it just because I'm going to get my gold back from it. Because of the amazing powers of Reduce, Navigation, and Recon. But don't want to... That's actually really nice as well. Don't want to be upgrading it before the boss fight because it doesn't actually do anything. It does do stuff, but most of what it would and would be a good upgrade for is purely based off of the back of... Did I just... Hold on. Based off of the back of like Enhanced Gunpowder, for example. Oh no, seriously? Wow. Technically that was a misplay for the first shot then. I thought I'd get my circle, but wow. I have 3 Jack-o'-lanterns in my deck. I just wanted to shoot one of them with the damage boost. That's the reason why I've got 3. Well, apart from Adventurous Backpack stuff as well, obviously, but that's crazy that none of them got my Confusion Mask boost. Definitely unfortunate, but no, that damage was just poor as well. Where I'm sure soon you will hit the refresh, right? There we go, perfect. I just desperately need those refreshes, eh? One more fight. Try and pop Sash then. Okay. 70. Oh my god. That is ridiculously strong for us. Oh damn it, I was hoping for slightly more gold. Still, 190 is very good with collusion. Yikes. Not a pleasant fight, and one which I can actually die in. think I might just be fine though. Yeah, let's do this. I have 3 buffed jack-o'-lanterns after all. Imagine they should just be able to melt things. Yeah, getting that peg bag definitely changes the course of the boss fight. I was actually very scared of the boss fight. Now though, I'm not scared in the slightest. We can handle anything. If we get any bomb relic as well, that would also be insane, wouldn't it? Really good stuff. I have to take this shock absorber. Simply. Okay, so I still have confusion going on. Ah, right. God damn it, that's so annoying. Finished up the fight too fast? Oh. Right. Go. Okay. Useless. I mean, I just need the remove. Alright, we're in a very good spot. Just a bit of a shame I didn't get more upgrades on my bomb stuff, or 3 more gold. I was trying to go for the left-hand fire immediately, but apparently that wasn't wise. Oh! That's gotta be a bug, right? Just how useless is this boss passive? Like, I'm sorry, but this is just ridiculous. This is actually a fight where Curse Mask would be insanely helpful if you're picking it as your first boss passive. Why is it that it's literally useless in this fight? Like, is this meant to be an extra buff to Demon? Like, Confusion Mask is extra weak against him? Because, like, honestly, Confusion Mask is not good enough to have that effect. Like, Demon Wool is already a hard enough fight at Cruci 20 as it is. The fact that Cruci 20 Demon Wool completely hard counters Curse Mask is crazy to me. Oh well. I wanted to see this passive doing stuff, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be using this passive to win this Demon Wool fight whatsoever, does it? Because it's literally doing nothing. Interesting. That definitely deserves a bug fix, I'm gonna be honest. I agree that the passive is very poor. Oh my god. See why I needed that shock absorber? Well, need is a strong word. I simply had to buy it. It dramatically increases my power level. Just imagine how much gold I'd be able to get here if those boys come back read. I slammed 2 upgrades onto the Orb. Honestly, I'll also just chuck an upgrade on the shock absorber now while I'm at it, just in case I happen to get the thing. Still conviction. Viridian. Viridian Curse Mask is kind of funny. Still conviction super damage is also kind of funny. That's a lot of starting shield, which actually does sound pretty tempting, but I definitely appreciate my discards way too much because these are 5 very, very strong orbs. 6 very strong orbs even. Actually, honestly, Renewing Orb doesn't count anymore. Safety Regulations is just fun though, so I think I'm just going to take it. I don't really want to be killing them with bomb damage, and means I don't take any damage from rated bombs as well, which is not particularly notable, but it's good fun. Okay, let's stack up gold, shall we? Yeah, they decided to go all out in terms of how much gold I need. Double store. On Cruci 20, that is generally very hard to achieve, but I believe in us. Yeah, safety regulations was definitely the wrong choice. I just wanted to choose it. Because like we have Aliens Rock Jack-o'-lantern as our primary game plan. Well, it's what's meant to be our primary game plan. Then the bomb stuff came into play, and then suddenly they're both looking pretty good, aren't they? Might as well just do this. But Shock Absorber with Pierce is just so fun though, so I wanted to try that out. You can do a lot. A lot. Alright, no healing to speak of as well. Definitely going to rely on getting my sash. I just want a ton of gold here, so... The earlier I get my sash, the better as well, so... In a perfect world, I'm actually just being pretty aggressive. Trading health for gold. Okay. So, clearly, apparently, the correct choice was Sealed Conviction. Now, did I know this at the time? Not exactly. I got a lot of removals in Area 3. I would like to be refunded a boss fight. Oh, you know what? I do want to win this fight, so I will actually just trade. I do not feel like playing on hard mode, and it's actually something that I do need quite a bit, honestly. Don't have any healing after all. I turned down the super boost. This is a mimic fight. I understand that I queued it up before we saw that it was a mimic fight, okay? I just needed to finish what I was saying first. Awesome, 2600 health is so much, eh? So much. Oh, it just so happens though that, you know, not that much for me off this run. But it is a lot. Cool stuff. Thanks for all the fish. Actually, this might not be the final shot. Yeah, no, that was just a very poor final shot. Ooh, I missed. Getting short enhanced though is ridiculous. I didn't really realize how much extra gold that would be when I've got to buy that. And another Jacobin? Wow, you're just asking for this, aren't you? I don't need to upgrade it though at all. Oh, Obo? No, just in case I wasn't tanky enough. Definitely Knuckles though. I would appreciate getting my gold. I don't appreciate missing out on the fight, the store, but the chest. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, awesome. The circle scaling is also just nuts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to the store though. Pretty good first shot. A bit of a shame I don't have Refreshive, because there isn't anything for me to do post-combat. Apart from get confused. That certainly is something that I will be doing. Okay, lovely. Boom. Alright, so Sash probably isn't going to proc. Or it's going to proc in the boss fight. Minus 16 HP, easy to recover. Oh, asking you shall receive. I really have just received some amazing things this run. Up the sling, useless. Oh, that's a cookbook. Rightio. Do not mind if I do. Nope, my targeting. Let's try that again, shall we? Ah, I really wanted that stuff. Oh my god. Okay, apparently it's hard to aim. That's the excuse I'm gonna go with. That's more like it, thank you. Mamma mia. Alright, perfect. Yeah, it really just feels like, especially for Area 3, my best shots are not using Confusion Mask. I really did just try and troll the run with by taking the safety regulations though, didn't I? It is just not good for this run, not at all. But it's good fun, so... I don't have access to Round Guard or Decoy Orb, I believe. If I do, I'll find it, that's for sure. I don't believe that final upgrade does anything for me. 75% and -1 is enough, right? Not sure. Oh my god, you know what I am sure of though? Oh! At most, I need 40 plus 250 times 2. Which... that sounds doable then. I'll take the upgrade. Boom. Haha. I missed that shot. Look, at least I got the one with circle, right? That's all I really needed. That was a very impressive shot to miss there. It was right there. Literally right there. Go. That's more like it. The blammo. I love Repression so much. It's so good here. Just giving us so much gold. Like, actually. Yeah, let's not miss that one, shall we? 593. This should be enough to buy literally anything I want. Everything. Boom. 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 Useless. Useless. Also useless. Actually not useless. Bob. Useful, even if I'm just discarding it. Apple a day. Oh, damn. The reason why... oh, hello. The reason why the Soul Shaker wasn't going to be useless is if I picked up an apple a day. Awesome, I didn't think I'd seen a round card, but for some reason I was thinking I also had, so let's just speed that up, shall we? Buy everything. Might as well after all. Alright, we're in a really good spot. Getting Training Weight plus Spiral Slayer plus Training Tabard means we just get to start with like 4 Circle now. Kinda crazy. We don't have the full combo, but that is enough of the combo to where we are in a seriously good spot. Thanks to the power of Training Weight, we're just getting so much Circle because we've got 3 refreshers on the board with the Knuckles. And Refresher as well is going to be such a massive boost. Like, not only was Refresher amazing for Greed, but it is just a very solid relic as always. Now I suspect that I'm not going to hit that... oh, I did hit the refresh, perfect. Oh, a very pretty first shot, isn't it? The best bit is, all of these bombs are just going to come right back. Oh, it's just amazing. And I'm going to get the Circle proc. Yeah, Unpretentious Amnia, that was my first boss passive, was incredible. My second boss passive though, I was definitely trolling with it. It was not a good choice. But doesn't stop us from dealing 8,000 damage. First shot. Awesome. I thought that it was going to be very close to getting the Bag of Orange Pegs proc on that shot. I wasn't sure if it was, but if it was, I was fully aware that I was getting the kill. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, I mean, as I said, right, shock absorbers plus bob orbs are absolutely amazing. We had the aliens rock, so the jack-o'-lanterns were amazing. It's crazy having this many level 3 orbs and this many passives on a Balan run, especially a Balan C20 run. Your gold gets absolutely drained from you in C20, but thanks to the powers of one very, very neat collusion detection, I just had more than enough money to remove all the battles in my deck. Like, look, not a single battle in my deck. Well, no, honestly, it was a good orb this run. It wasn't insane. I picked it up for the Leaf High Roll and I didn't get the Leaf High Roll, but it was solid. I got good use out of it. Honestly, I got more use out of it before the peg bag than after the peg bag, but that was just because of how things worked out. I didn't really need much use of it after the peg bag, just because my deck was just very solid at that point. I didn't even need the Sash proc, did I? I do like to play games on hard mode a lot. Just take the Infernal Ingot to halve the max HP, but then not take the healing. A lot of the time, that's very doable, especially if you know how strong your build is. If you know how strong your build is, it's very easy to just take detriments and be able to deal with them. So, for example, safety pegulations. Uh, I look realistically, the reason why I picked it up to decrease the rigged bomb damage as well as to gain pierce for my orbs, they're decent thoughts. They're both not bad, but like, why not just pick up either the 50 gold option or either of the other two, which are actually like boosting the game plan in at least a real way? Like +6 starting bulwark can't be sniffed at, as well as obviously the +3/+3 is just a lot of damage. And I believe the other one was also pretty decent, although now that I'm right here, I can't actually remember what it was. Yeah, getting the enhanced plus short fuse in that store, that was pretty nice. It would have been amazing if I could have gotten it earlier. Of course, claim the free 100 gold in area 2 and the free extra passive, although I didn't really care about the extra passive. 100 gold is 100 gold, man. Like, you can buy anything with 100 gold. Or, if you've got collusion detection, specifically 2 relics for sure, which is certainly what I would be doing that for. But yeah, we just got some amazing orbs this run. Jack-o'-lantern, I was honestly a bit scared at first. It was only a 1-2 in area 1, and I was a bit worried it wasn't going to increase. Luckily though, I found the scaling for it, both in orb form and in passive form, and in boss passive form, because realistically, um, there just wasn't an option. I should have taken +3/+3 and one less discard there. Even having 3 bad orbs in my deck, which is what it would have been, 2 pebbles? 2 pebbles and a horrible, because I would have removed the sphere since I hit the Suffler Sling, and I wouldn't have had Pierce. I would have still removed the sphere though. Would I have? Yeah, I would have. Yeah, but we just managed to hit a whole lot of bomb stuff there, and honestly, we hit the perfect bomb greed setup as well, which is, to be clear, it's a 5 passive combo, 6 passive combo of Inflation, Recom, Reduce, Refreshive, Enhanced, and Short Fuse. Although, if you want to sprinkle in like an Alchemist Cookbook, a Bombaton, a Bombulet, or a Parallel Boomyverse, or a no, that's it, or a Bubble, I guess, then feel free to, because they're going to generate you so much more gold. Like if you can have a full board of bombs after navigation, which if you have all of the stuff I just mentioned, you honestly can very easily, especially if your bombs are dealing reduced damage, because then it's not getting kills. Is that the real reason why I took safety speculations? No, I really did just take it for the. I thought the PS might be handy, and I thought the reducing self damage was also potentially neat. It really wasn't all that neat, and I didn't need the PS whatsoever, because the main orbs I was trying to use was the Jack-o'-lanterns. Because anytime you get Aliens Rock, being able to play for targeting orbs is really quite good. So wait, that was my first run. Confu- Oh my god, I wasn't actually. I'm not too shocked at this. I call this confusion mask all the time apparently. Cursed Mask, here's the thing. I may really dislike it, but it's immediate tempo in Area 1, which you can use that immediate tempo to get to a quick win. I say in Area 1 because I'm talking about for this run specifically. So I was actually expecting to lose overall, but I managed to build out a really good endgame comp, which it definitely wasn't the craziest early on, but I had a lot of solid pieces at that point. Um, and the Cursed Mask did just allow me to, because you can clear up a lot of the map while you in those first 4 shots, a lot of it, but there's still stuff left. And also, like, missing navigation due to a Curse Mask also feels pretty bad. I need to remember to call this Curse Mask, not Confusion Mask, because I definitely call it Confusion Mask a lot, because I never really play with it. Being perfectly honest, I just not the biggest fan of losing my lovely stats. Because that's one of the reasons why I like playing it on Bland so much. You get the extra 4 shielding, which it's not much, but it's permanent. It's a permanent boost, effectively. Well, it's a permanent temporary boost, which is nice as compared to the temporary boost that you otherwise get from Cursed Mask. Because For most fights, you're going to go past the fourth shot. It's generally pretty common, and unless you've got a good deck setup, then that'll probably be the case. The thing is, though, if you have a good deck setup, you probably don't even need the Cursed Mask. You have like Ecolb or something, which, to be fair, when I said that, Ecolb plus Cursed Mask does actually sound pretty decent. Ecolb with any kind of boosts, it works pretty well. Anyway, nice to see Jacob Blunt doing some stuff. Blunt really isn't a class that I'd usually expect to see it getting good value on, but it definitely got good value this run.